So this losers finals, ladies and gentlemen, over here at Castle Bunch, we got Dual Kevin against Noahtheprodigy, and it is gonna go the Rashid first. So let's see if it works out.
Yeah. That's interesting. If I could ask a second question. Earlier you said you know what it is, in knowing those figures off the top of your head. I am gonna ask you later what it is, but first we're gonna figure out Noah versus Dual Kevin here. Noah firmly in the driver's seat, but Dual Kevin actually doing an effective job at checking that forward movement so that Noah is getting caught out for it.
Wow, and literally just keeping them locked down with the anti-air right there. But the bust out, very, very well done by Noah. And checking the green stuff right there. Green means go, as you say, Brad. And, oh, but unfortunately, the knuckle getting side switch to the wrong side right there. And now Dual Kevin not in the lead, but Noahtheprodigy keep him in the corner right here, trying to go for all the fancy stuff, the overhead in the corner, not going to be able to get it right here. And wow, just still
oh wow.
Hey, super basic super basic target combo in level 1.
You know, it's interesting. When we had 40 on earlier, we were talking about that sort of moment between decisions where you switch from plan A to plan B. And I think that was a spot where Noah moved in a way that it made Dual Kevin feel like plan A was over, and it wasn't, and that's why he got caught out. Noah backing off, but still playing a footsie game, not trying to back off for like anti-air range. Okay, nope, green still means go, my son. Dual Kevin caught out in the corner. Overhead reset in the middle of that. Noahtheprodigy is going to be able to close this one out. You don't have to be a beast, but it helps. First game on the board for Noahtheprodigy.
Yeah, Noah understands that, like, I really don't want to give, like, Rashid the room or time to think about setting up the set play with the level 2. I really don't feel like dealing with it. I'm sure that Noah doesn't want to deal with any of that, so like the super aggressive approach is definitely well warranted. And yes, Dual Kevin is going to have to start drive reversing so that way he doesn't have to hold plus frames every single time.
But that's so scary. I feel like that's literally the position Rashid players want to find themselves in, is, haha, I'm forcing you to choose to spend drive or eat a mix-up that's honestly sometimes not as scary as being in burnout would be. These jumping fierces from Noahtheprodigy giving such difficulty here to Dual Kevin. Rashid, a character who that, you know, principal anti-air of the heavy tornado can be a little bit slow on the startup sometimes, trying to work our way out. Dual Kevin ensuring that we control the space, but Noah combo drop off of that standing strong, and Noahtheprodigy has enough in the tank to close this one out. That is 3 straight rounds now.
Yeah, the aggro from Noah right now was absolutely just incredible, and literally like forcing Dual Kevin to just kind of like not play outside of their means, but like literally this is putting Dual Kevin in a very, very uncomfortable spot. I'll say that. And Noahtheprodigy is literally just taking full advantage. And 40% flash kick was talking about this earlier, about how this is what Luke does. Luke melts health bars, and Noahtheprodigy does not care if he's in burnout. He will absolutely sit there and actively like choose the block and be in burnout, knowing that he's still going to be aggressive.
Now, when do we bait out the reversal? Because Dual Kevin's in this great spot. The only thing you need to be frightened of is a reversal super. Okay, using our drive gauge to force the issue. Yeah, sorry, Noah. You are straight back at the corner. Plus frames. What's it going to be? More plus frames just keeps it locked and loaded and simple for the chip damage.
Yeah, and we saw in the middle of that sequence that Noah at least tried to like press a button to get out, but hey, once you're in burnout, you lose those available reversal options of trying to like OD uppercut. And once again here, it's a double-edged sword. Like, hey, you can definitely be as aggressive as you want to in burnout, but you lose those reversal options, but they're not going to be needed right here to get this game. Noahtheprodigy goes up 2-0. He is speed running right now.
Yeah, Dual Kevin is seeming really sort of trumped on how to deal with the mid-range. Noah's, though, the way that Noah flips on a dime from playing neutral to being immediately in your face and already pressuring you, I feel like Dual Kevin hasn't found the way to slow that down just yet. Even there, right? You have corner position, back off a little bit. The idea is to set up a spacing trap. Why are you surrendering space and suddenly making a defensive decision? Dual Kevin finds a couple of hits, but again, DR forward into immediate jab. Now you're back to mid-screen.
Like when we saw him try to go in also with the standing medium kick, and nothing is going to be found right here, but kind of chipping at him away in a little war of footsies, and the crouching low forward, the low forward is going to do the job right there for Dual Kevin. And Noahtheprodigy being a little bit, kind of being, not to a screeching halt, but the OD uppercut, put him back into the corner right here. Dual Kevin, yes, just going through the motions right here of just trying to, like, either take him from one corner or to another, whatever it may be. Fundamentals on standby with the uppercut.
Oh. That's actually super smart, right? In a spot where, you know, Noah is either view reversal or drive reversaling because they expect that they, you know, want to spend the drive actively, or trying to go for DI. You just wait and bait it.
This is so rough in this. This is so rough in this matchup, just because, like, Noah, he wants to, like, you know, make sure that he doesn't get out of these situations, but his risk mitigation is just like his risk management is just, you know, has shown that it's just like, hey, I'm willing to give up my meter, but at what cost at this point, you know? Because, like, this is the second time that he's been without meter, without drive gauge, and stuck inside the corner, not being able to do anything just because he's grayed. And, like, because he's grayed, he can't, you know, do anything about the tornado that's in his face. So it's really, really difficult for him in those situations specifically.
Yep, Noah is getting the better of this round start here in our game 4. Still up 2-1. Oh, we find the punish counter after for that DR, but Noah's going to have to... No, oh my God, Noah wants to tighten the noose. I was like, you have to slow down to not burn out, but no, Noah spends it to try to force the overhead reset. Is that level 1 going to punish? Yes, indeed it will. Noah believes that they can be on the back foot and still fight their way out, and we are now sitting on set point for Noahtheprodigy.
Noahtheprodigy, man, knocking on the door right here. Dual Kevin just trying so hard to force a game 5 right here, and it's just so difficult, and Noahtheprodigy is willing to spend every bit of meter to get the most advantageous situation he possibly can get and maximize the most damage. But Dual Kevin sitting over here fighting back, but the grab in between, and now another throw into the corner. The fundamentals from Noahtheprodigy. Can you keep them in the corner long enough to get your meter back?
Ooh.
Gets the cross-cut uppercut and a OD uppercut, a Dual Kevin's own, into the level 2, into the corner. You see it. Do something about it.
You know what? This is actually still a super winning position for Noah, and that's exactly why. Because what are you scared of? Just block it out. You still have a very slight life lead, and Dual Kevin is lacking in terms of resources. But no, I feel like Noah overcommitted their defensive choices. Getting out of the corner there is actually pretty critical. Jump back. Any touch could do it, especially with the level 2 available here for Noah. But what's this going to be? No!
No, wait! He missed the uppercut and he buffered level 2 anyway! Oh my God.
And he's out of burnout. Oh, that's so huge. DR immediately, and a second one. Jesus, Noah! For God's sake, chew your food!
Dual Kevin, out of all of that, out of that entire scramble, just decided, like, you know, I'm OD uppercut, man, you know? I'm OD spinning mixer. I'll be able to get out of here. And so he did. Now we're looking at a final round situation in this game 4. Noahtheprodigy putting him in the corner right here and electing to wait, thinking that some type of reversal option was on the way. But here comes level 2. Bill Paxton, please help me. Somebody help me. Able to get... Oh, no.
Okay, reversal level 1. Sorry, I just finished fixing my face. Noah, again, slight life lead. Low on resources, a smart spot to counter check. We don't have a whole lot available. Noah chooses to slow down a hair. Oh, we're baiting a tornado for level 1, aren't we?
Oh, 100%.
Noah. Okay, finding it with the standing medium kick. Oh my God.
Yo,